Roberta's a fashion designer. Again! Yeah, I had to point that out 2 times in a row. Hey everybody, this is Brightvale here, and welcome back to Neopets Darkest Faerie. In the last episode, we got our weapon for Roberta, which is a wand, and we heard a woman's voice. In this episode, we're going to be finding out what that voice was. By the way, I didn't really point this out before. I showed this, but this is what Roberta's shield looks like. You can actually upgrade the shield, but I think you can only upgrade it twice, I think, but you can only upgrade it twice, and it's not really as important as Tor's shield. By the way, my health is low. It's because I had to kill those 2 minion grunts when I finished recording the last episode, so yeah. Anyway, let's go to where that voice went, which is right here. No, not here. I was confused. Here, there's a mini warrior. It's light blue, so it's it. It just laughed like that. Here you can see there's a minion archer. Not that minion archer. Not that, but well, no, that's not a minion archer. That's a minion grunt. What am I thinking? Oh crap! This isn't good. Poisoned and I have really low health. I really should have bought those chocolate covered tomatoes when I had a chance. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is go through this path, go through these crates, jump, and then you see another cutscene. And I'm gonna be quiet.
So, my minions were right. Another one has resisted my power. 2 now, in so short a time. What makes you and that young loop so special? You look familiar, and yet... No, it's not possible. 1,000 years have passed. Besides, it doesn't matter who you are. I have so many wonderful ways of finding out where your precious defense comes from. Let's try them all, why don't we?
Okay, now she's really weird. First, she wants Tor's body, and then she summons a prison thing and touch about mom. Yeah, I don't get it either. But yeah, we're supposed to rescue her. I need to poison one away, and I really gotta be careful since I have low health. Now I'm not even gonna bother killing that minion warrior. Or those 2 minion archers. Uh-oh! Let's just go in here, this is where it's supposed to go. This is the clock tower. Now we could go down these stairs, but what I remember doing is just doing this. Geronimo! I always like doing that. Here's a Noia for some reason. I have no idea why. You're supposed to push this right here, and that wasn't even the correct position. Okay. I have no idea why everything's even destroyed. Maybe the Darkest Faerie's mini is destroyed? I don't know. And I'm gonna do speedrunning types by just having a dude having a like. That looks really weird for some reason, but I just like doing it for speedrunning tactics. I'm just weird. Now she's the pervert. Okay, I got to. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Like if you get the reference.
What is causing the infernal racket?
Probably the moon. And the Skullcade. Okay, I'll stop making that reference. Too bad we can't use speedrunning tactics to climb back up, so we have to go up these stupid stairs. So, let's climb back up. Minion Archer, I do not want to kill you. Now you're supposed to go to the door right here. Wow, the timing that was just funny.
It's alright. It's me. The one who got the Harris down for you. I'm going to get you out. You have the heart of a hero. Okay. We can probably take the west corridor and get out through the... No. What? If we stay together, she'll find us and imprison us both. I'm not leaving you here. Now that I'm out of the shackles, I can get to a place where I'll be safe. But you will need help. Huh? Find this amulet's twin. The one who possesses it can help you before. You have to go now. Get out of Faeryland and find him. Go!
Well, she's right when she described the person as him. Obviously, we know that Tor has the other amulet. So now we're supposed to get it. Yeah, this is the way. You're supposed to get out of Faeryland for the Ooh, this is a new minion. This is a minion magician. Though it looks nothing like a magician at all. But that's just you can sort of charge of attack in. I think uppercut minion magician can just somehow speed up enemies. Well, this have the effects of America's speed potion. And that's not good. I'm not gonna bother killing it. So basically, run! Effing run! Just like the title. Look, the description in. I guess not. Yeah, I think air mini magicians speed up enemies. I think that's what they do. I remember doing it one time, but right here we have another cutscene.
It's blocked! There must be another way down. The endless staircase.
Hint. Just jump! It's not like it's going to hurt you or anything else. Really well. Wow, those clouds aren't even tainted there. Yeah, that's kind of... And again, the camera was bad. Camera at a bad angle. So now we're supposed to go to the endless staircase. And great, more too many grunts and a mini magician. And that crap. Yeah, when an air meaning after jumping in, that's what air needs to do it. Is this the? No, it's not. No, it is not the way. Come on, come on. Great. This is just great. We're in Faeryland and I have low health. We're supposed to apparently be saving the... You know, I'm just going here, yeah, this is right. For some reason, there's always a speckled egg here. I have no idea why. But I'm using it right away. Save point. Good. Here. Just so you know, Act 2's almost over. There's a Fireman edition, by the way. But Act 2's almost over, believe it or not. Over in 2 episodes. And another mini mission. There. Finally.
Now, where were we? Who has done this? Who has set her free?
Dementio? Okay, I really gotta stop making Super Paper Mario references, but I think it's because of Chaga Kano doing Super Paper Mario. Okay, I'll stop. Never supposed this place. I think everyone's pretty much trouble with this, but by the time you're probably gonna trouble with this too. But well, by the time I finally figured out it is, I felt really stupid. There's an enemy here. These are evil Harrises. They're really not. You don't have to take them. They really don't give you anything. But see these Quiggler statues? I think they're called Quigglers. See these statues? You're supposed to go in the direction that they point in. I don't know why I didn't figure it out before. I feel really stupid for not to figure it out earlier. But once you do finally figure it out, then you're just trust me. You just end up feeling like an idiot, like I did. You just need to keep following its direction. You just need to keep going in the direction it points in. And eventually, you're out. And there is an evil Harris by the door. I guess in a way, evil Harrises are like Umbreon. Here feels already. You can actually go up on the top right there. And I think you could get a Nova boat, but we're not going to probably do that. But believe it or not, in only 13 minutes, Act 2 is done! With just less cutscene. Last 2 cutscenes, sorry. My Little Pony. Okay, sorry.
Stop! No one defies me.
Stupid camera. I still don't get what that is at here. It has the music of Market Town, and yet it shows the Ilse's Glade picture. Weird. And like Max said, this is how Tora Roberta got married and had kids.
Hey, are you all right?
No, not really.
Looks like you're still in one piece to me. Where did you fall from?
Faeryland.
Faeryland?
Oh no! They followed me!
What followed you?
Well, at least that opening cutscene wasn't like it. Why is his shield up with his sword not out? That's kind of weird. Yeah, press both L1 but R1 to switch to Roberta. Yeah. Now what are you supposed to do? You pretty much have no choice. You have to kill these minions. But now that Tor and Roberta with each other, their items are basically combined, and now we get to use our chocolate covered tomatoes again. First things first, let's kill these minion archers. I'm probably stupidly doing this with Tor, but I'll talk about that once we're done. You pretty much have to kill these minions either way. You have no choice. You have to. Even though it doesn't listen to the quest menu right here, you have to. To make this easier, I'm gonna quit the water route. Right. This is how you switch. You press both L1 and R1 at the same time, as it said. And let's quick choke out those. And I don't know what happened there. Yeah, this is a new enemy. This is a new minion. This is a minion brute. They're really powerful and have a ton of health, as you can see there. And they apparently sound like a T-Rex. They have a powerful body slam attack, as you just saw there. And they can also. I want to show off an attack that they can do. I just wanted to do not that. That's it. He could grab you. But if you can get past their attack, then they're pretty much not hard at all. And now that he's dead, we're gonna have another cutscene.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. My name is Tor. Sir Tor, I guess. I'm a knight.
I am Roberta. Thank you for helping me with that fight. You are quite good with that sword.
You're pretty good with those spells yourself.
Thank you. That was the first time I really had to... You have the other amulet.
The other amulet?
The Aisha who gave me this said I had to find its twin. She said it was important. Vitally important.
A beggar gave me this one. He told me never to take it off.
Listen, I know you don't know me, but Faeryland is in trouble. This twisted fairy...
The darkest one you've ever seen?
You've seen her too?
She's taken Meridel as well.
We have to stop her. Listen, my uncle is the king of Brightvale. If there is anywhere that we can get help, it's there.
As long as she hasn't gotten there first. Let's go.
We have gathered here today to witness the wedding of Torment and Roberta. Torment, do you take Roberta to be your lovely life till your games be over? Okay, I'll stop. Chopping this golden grass again, but... Yeah, we're supposed to do what she says and... go to Brightvale. This is because this is pretty much where we are. We landed in Brightvale. In case you don't believe me... we'll see proof in a minute. If you go to the left, right... you had to interrupt me. Yeah, but if you go to the left, take a look. We're on the other side of the broken Brightvale Bridge, so we cannot get back to So, I'm pretty much gonna be Tor throughout pretty much almost all this LP. I'll probably be Wilbur sometimes, but I'm pretty much gonna be Tor most of the time because I like Tor better. I'm not really sure why. I just prefer melee combat rather than magic combat. Though I will be buying all of Roberta's upgrades. That's something I will do. Really, there's not really much to say. We'll go to Brightvale. Here, this is the entrance to Werewolf Woods. But we cannot go there. That's actually the place where we get to be a certain someone again. Hint, hint. Wait, here, you see those bushes down there? Those contain peach fuzz, but don't went over because that turtle can be just a real pain in the ass. It takes forever to get back in. It's not really over. I prefer chocatos. Anyway, not really much to say while we head towards Brightvale. You're just kind of crossing here. Here you could get a full leaf clover, I think. I say I think because some the full leaf clovers don't really appear as seeds. I'm not completely sure if you get a full leaf clover, but the fact that there's a clover bush means that you can probably get one. So it doesn't really matter in the end, I guess, though. This is actually going to get exciting a bit because we're going to see some minions, meaning archers, and I think sometimes there's a minion brute and a new kind of minion. Well, if you're wondering why we didn't buy anything before, it's because of this. Gord the Merchant. Here this has a 4-leaf clover and a treasure map. But that's not what we saved the money for. That's Buckshot Swamp. We're gonna be going there later. But the reason why we save money is because of this. You kind of sound like Patrick there. But yeah, he sells a lot of maps, just like Rory, the shady guy. Let's buy all of it. That's another area we're gonna be going later. Lightwater, that's basically Meridell outskirts. They may cost a lot, but you want to buy every map because I think some of them contain nags, if not money. I don't exactly remember what the chests contain. I think usually either contain something random or contain nags. Some of them, I'm not exactly sure. Wow, that mini archer just keeps getting interrupted because I'm buying maps. Maybe memory skills. Just head towards where the X is. Now, there is actually one more map he sells, but we cannot get that yet. We can't get it until we get back to Brightvale. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna buy. Should I? A mini magician. This isn't the new kind of minion I was talking about, because we've already seen a mini magician. He's slow. They keep slowing me. Yeah. This. I do not like rangers, but the good thing is you hardly even see them because they're mostly getting replaced with other kinds of minions. Just trying to kill this mini magician here. This would be easier if I wasn't slowed down. You know, I'm not even gonna bother using that or even the quickness. Get used to seeing this minions. You're gonna be seeing them a lot. Not many archers. They kinda get rid of really fast. I just wanna kill him to get it. There, he's dead. And this is we already so he did appear. This is a new kind of minion I was talking about. This is a minion wizard. These things can be really annoying. And they can be even more annoying depending on what type they are. This one is water. I'm not sure if you could tell, but that one's not this mini bird here, but the mini archer and that mini wizard. That's you could tell what element, which are by the color of their head. But I hate these things. That position is really weird. Just trying to kill this mini. Expect to see a lot of mini wizards. You're gonna be seeing a lot of them throughout the game. Reach bar. Trying to kill this mini archer. Sorry that these few minutes were just basically killing minions. But you do get good rewards. Where is he? He's over there. Another reason they're annoying is that they're really fast and they pretty much just scatter. And even with Berta, they can shield themselves. So it's hard to both torment and Roberta. You don't forget them. This is becoming a pain in the ass. I always hate these things. It really doesn't matter who you use. They're pretty much just hard. They're pretty much just plain hard. Should I cut away until I freaking kill this? You know what? Screw this. I'm cutting away until I kill this stupid wizard. This position is weird. So guess what happened? After a while of chopping down his health, he disappeared into this area that we can't even go into yet. Yeah, what a jackass. Anyways, this is the treasure here, and this. I actually remember what this treasure is. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a Kuvera's potion, as you see here, but for some reason it has a black star on top of it instead of its usual yellow star. I have no idea why that is. It's just like that. There you are! Come on, just die. I want to kill you on camera. Yes! That took a while. But yeah, take a look at all of these treasures. There's a lot. Now that we finally killed him. We're almost done this episode, by the way. This leads to Market Town, but we can't go there yet. Believe it or not, after we warn King Hagen about Darkest Faerie, after we warn him, we can actually go to Market Town, and you're not even supposed to go there yet until much later. But we're not going to be going to Market Town for a while. Anyways, this is Brightvale. And yeah, it turned pretty again, but it still has a tainted music. I always thought this music was really peaceful. Listen. Peaceful music for a peaceful place. Okay, maybe it isn't completely peaceful, but... Here, this is kind of another area of Brightvale that we'll be exploring later. And for some reason, I have no idea why, for some reason they have winnies. Why do they have winnies? These don't even serve a purpose. They're just taunting me. They're taunting me like in the first episode. Anyway, let's enter. Another cutscene, by the way.
They must be dealt with.
Ah, a new customer. How may I be of service?
Rumor has it that you are the best at what you do. I have need of such services.
My prices are quite high. Oh, yes. Your offer is quite generous. I'll take care of them immediately.
Okay, that's just badass. Darkest Faerie hires the Gellert assassin, that's what he's called. Here's the Gellert, and the whole time he's just choking that thing. I think it's called a buzzard, if I'm not... I forgot what that thing is called. I think it's called a buzzard, but the whole time he's just choking that. You gotta admit, that's badass. But anyway, right here... Voila! This is Brightvale. I think it's kind of basically like the counterpart to Meridell. But we're going to be exploring Brightvale in the next episode. Next time on Neopets Darkest Faerie, we're going to be exploring Brightvale and speaking with King Hagen. See you guys then.